Morning folks, right, as you know, well some of you will know, I'm well on the way with my Egyptians, and I've sort of put my Hittites aside, so I thought about time I made a move on painting up some of the Hittites. So I've got a unit here of 24 spearmen, Hittite spearmen, musician there and an officer there. I'll turn one of the spearmen into a standard bearer. Basic paint job as usual, so I'll make a start and get on with the flesh tones, and I think I'll use a flesh wash, so I'll get all that sorted and then come back to you. Right, that's splashed the flesh wash on, flesh paint and flesh wash, sorry. So it's now a case of getting a palette and just mixing loads of different colours. Obviously no uniformity here, so I need to get as many varied colours as I can. So I will make a start on the clothing. Back soon. Okay, there we go. That's all of the clothing, etc, etc, painted. Boots are painted, clothing, all the various bits. I've yet to do the hair, and I've just chopped up all the swords, no, spears. I've now got to hammer those all out, put hammers, listen to me, put spearhead sharp heads on, and that's a standard which will go on one of the figures, and I'm going to have to find a sun disc or something like that. Right, yeah, it took a long time to do that. It was what, 5 or 6 different figures, and they all have to be different colours, and then there's all the trim to do, but it's okay. You get there in the end. I've just put the washes on. That's I've used a flesh wash, soft tone, blue tone, red tone and green tone. So yeah, next will be the all the hair and see headbands on some of the figures. So I'll get on with that, and then it's just going to be the shields to sort out. I've got to find what, 24 or probably 24, maybe 22 shields, so I'll get busy. There we have it, progress just about completed. The shields are all now washed. Yeah, I used a soft tone on the wash on the shield if it shows up. So I have just got to paint the spears and the spear tips and the sword. All of these are going to be iron or silver coloured. Just painted up the standard, put a bit of highlight in brass on that, or gold on that, if that shows, does it? Yeah, there it goes, shows. Right, so I'll get the spears painted, spear points painted, and I'll get these all based up, going on to the usual MDF bases. Yep, I'll get those finished and come back for a final roundup. Right, there we go, finished. Hittite spear unit number 2. Only number 2, but it's a start. I plan to have possibly 6 of these, but I'm going to expand them eventually to 48-man units. That's as large as I can have, but it does appear that the Hittites fought in large formations. The list does show them with archers attached, so it would be 50% spear, 50% archers, but I think I'm going to go for complete spear and complete archer units. That's the way I see it. I'm basing this on Kadesh, where they had an 18,000 man unit of spears and a 19,000 man unit of spears. No mentions of archers in those units. The archers are in separate units. As you can see, the basing for these is the usual 2 8s or 2 double bases and 2 single bases. So I've got the 2 single bases of 4 figures and the 2 double bases of 8 figures. I had some commands, so I've included commands for these. I don't find these easy to paint, lots of fiddly bits, and I try and paint them all different shades, different colours, and we've got 5 or 6 different figures, so you can't really get stuck into them. That's what I'm finding difficult to get stuck in, but they're okay. They've only taken 2 or 3 days to do. It's just basic painting, flesh tones 3, and then the clothing is 1 or 2 shades, and then they've all been covered in various washes. Yeah, so there we go. That's another unit finished, added to the Hittite army, and then I'm getting on now with some archers. I think that'll be my next thing. Anyway, thanks for looking, and bye for now.